Hey y'all, so today's video is a crochet hair installation. So this hair is actually some leftover hair that I got about 2 years ago, and I'm in the habit of trying to use what I have. So I already have a perimeter braid going around the nape of my neck as well as the top, and then about 4 or 5 cornrows going straight back. So I've already completed one side of the front portion of my head with some individual braids using this hair. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start braiding the other side so that you can see how I actually did these braids. Now I am no professional braider, but I do have enough skills to at least make it work, you know what I mean? So I'm making these individual braids very small, as you can see. And I'm just going to go ahead and start by sectioning off a very small section of hair at the bottom and begin doing these very small individual braids. So I am using some Let's Jam Super Hold to just kind of make sure that my roots are straight and that, my hair isn't frizzy either. So with braiding, I just kind of looped the hair around my hair, and my hair was the third leg of the braid. And I just began braiding. Like, that's how I braid. I know people, do the little, they kind of split the hair in half and do the loop and then start braiding, but like my way, it's just easier for me. So this is my method, and I'm basically just braiding down until I get to the end of my actual hair, which kind of sucks if you have a little length. Like, this is probably one of the times where I wish my hair was short so I didn't have to braid down so far, but I do want my hair protected, so I had to braid all the way to the very end of my hair. And then once I got to the end of my hair, or braided a little past it, I just kind of looped the hair around my finger to create a knot a couple times so that it stays. So now I'm just going to continue this same process on this second half of the front of my head. Now it took me about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, to do all of these individual braids in the front portion of my head. And so I was really trying to go for a more I guess natural braided look, where it looks like my entire head is braided. So that's why I went through this. Anytime I'm going on vacation, I try to do hairstyles that's going to cause me, the least amount of maintenance. And, I felt like having these individual braids definitely helped. So as a side note, I just want to point out that it may look like one of my lashes is like looking a little heavy, and it was, because I had just gotten them done. And one side was just falling a little lower than the other side, so I had to do some reinforcement later. I just wanted to point that out because it's very obvious to my eyes, and I figured it would be to yours as well. So while I finish up this second half of my head, I wanted to point out the type of crochet hair that I'm using. This is the final braid, by the way. This is some crochet hair that I got, again, about 2 years ago from a company called Pure Beauty at the time. But I do believe they have now changed their name to Be Famous Beauty. Correction on my part, I actually bought this hair 4 years ago. And the type of hair that this was called Topaz Wave. So now I'm going to start crocheting the hair in the back of my head, and I'm going to start on that perimeter that I have going around the top and the nape of my neck. I'm basically doing the invisible knot method at the top of that braid so that if you have any kind of peekaboos through that you can see through my actual braids in the front, it will still look, just kind of like natural hair. Now this is the easiest part of this entire installation, and this probably took me all of about 30 minutes, 40 max, but did not take a very long time to just crochet the back half of my head. If you're enjoying this content, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so you don't miss any other videos, and continue watching the video. But you're all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you've done for me, All right, y'all, so this is pretty much the final look. I absolutely love this outcome. It looks like I really have my entire head braided, which was the goal for me. You got very versatile styling options where you can put it all up. I mean, you can do so many styles with this hair. I absolutely love this hair, and I'm so glad I had so much of it left over. I will leave all of the information about the company where I got this hair down in the description box below, so feel free to check it out if it's something you're interested in. I do thank you all so much for rocking with me today. I truly appreciate it. Again, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I upload a video. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye, y'all.